If I'm being honest, now that I'm starting to upload more frequently on YouTube, not as a career, just for fun, um, I don't have a theme. You know, this YouTube account is basically me rambling about whatever I want to ramble about. Uh, I'm taking kind of a Robutech USA meets Boogie meets ETC news meets myself overall, just kind of my own hybrid kind of YouTube that I'm trying to work on. I hope it works out for me. I like it so far. I don't care that much about the views. I get like one per video. It's just fun. It's just fun, and thanks for clicking on the video. It doesn't really help me out a lot because I'm a freaking what 10 subscribers. But anyways, thank you for clicking. I appreciate it. And I was just being honest. I'm just gonna get to it before I say something else. All right. So I love Overwatch. I've been playing it for 2 years now, almost, or whatever, since it came out. I bought it almost immediately. I'm gonna slow down when I talk. Hang on. And the 26 characters that Blizzard has provided are all not perfect, but they're so creative. They put a lot of thought into each character. Each character's abilities are pretty unique, and there's no two that are the same. And that being said, the game is not perfect either. I have a few problems with it myself, and these aren't in any particular order. But one of my first problems would be that some characters are overpowered, just plain simple. They're overpowered, must picks. Everybody picks them on every match, and I'm talking about Symmetra, Moira, Roadhog. Actually, I take that back. Roadhog, when he got his nerf from his hook, I think that fixed him perfectly. I think he's in a good place right now. Junkrat for sure. Junkrat, he doesn't need two bombs. I think that's too much. The mines. Soldier 76, and I don't know if I said Symmetra, but we'll talk about Symmetra later. But there's just these few characters that everybody wants to pick, and they're overpowered. And what sucks is that sometimes the people that choose these characters in the games aren't even that good with them, and it just throws that potential away. And then if the enemy team picks that character that's overpowered, like a good soldier, then your team is fucked. And my other complaint would be the unfair matchmaking. It's just when there's a plat, no, not a plat, a diamond and a gold in the same kind of party group or whatever you want to call it. I think that gives a huge disadvantage to the team full of what golds or plats when there's like three diamonds and two golds and like one plat. It's just the ranking system should stay within the ranks. They shouldn't cross it too much. Maybe plats against diamonds if you're a high plat low diamond, but never do low diamond with a high gold. I think that fucks it up. Uh, and my other complaint is the dead Mercy. I haven't touched Mercy since they took away her res. Mercy was a great hero. Her res, her team res was pretty good. I don't know why they got rid of it. I mean, you could still kill her while she rests. It was dangerous to rest as Mercy. And this whole buffing her, using her more like a offensive healer when she ults, she does a lot of damage. I think that's really stupid. She is a healer, Blizzard. What the fuck were you thinking? I want my old Mercy back. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a rant if I don't just move on. Because my next one is my next problem would be the Widow mains. Now I'm a Hanzo main. I'm a good Hanzo main. But Widowmaker mains, holy shit, that's a whole other story. People talk shit about Hanzo mains, but Widowmaker mains are the real problem here, guys. If your enemy, if there's, I'll give a Widowmaker a shot at the start of every game, but 2 minutes into the game and she only has 3 kills. Like, come on, dude, switch right now. And sometimes there are good Widowmakers that will get headshot after headshot after headshot after headshot. And I apologize to you if you do get headshot after headshot and these assholes give you a bad reputation, But you do get these clumsy people that don't know how to frickin' aim and take 500 shots for one kill. And my other problem with Overwatch is Tracer. Tracer as a character, I don't mind. She's really annoying, but a good Hanzo or McCree, she's counterable. She's not invincible. She can definitely, you can get her, you can counter her. And my problem with Tracer isn't so much on the gameplay, as much as it's the love she gets from Blizzard. Now I get that Blizzard was working on a game called Titans, and Tracer's the result from that game, and whatever. And she's like the first Overwatch character that was made. I get that there's some love for Tracer from the team because she was the first character to be developed for Overwatch. But why does she get all the skins? She's on the cover, she's on the disc, she's on everything. Just give someone else a chance other than Tracer. I know she's like your icon for the game at this point, but I feel like it's unfair. It should probably be anyone but Tracer for me. I don't like Tracer that much. And Symmetra. Symmetra is one of the overpowered characters I was talking about. And I think Symmetra, again, she's counterable. If you have a good Winston and a good Reinhardt, I think you can take care of Symmetra pretty easily on a 1-on-1. But when Symmetra is being defended by her whole team, it makes her a force to be reckoned with. She is too overpowered, especially with the beams. I suggest you look up on YouTube a video about her that explains Symmetra's beams. Like every second, it gets stronger, the damage she does to you. It just makes her overpowered. She can easily take down a fully healed character in under 10 seconds with her dumbass beam. She's overpowered. And this one's not that big of a deal. You'll probably be like, really, dude, that's what you picked? But I would like to be able to buy the player icons, because there's some locked ones that I never get throughout the events, and it'd be nice to have them. And then the next one is actually a problem that you probably dealt with. I know I've dealt with. I've been part of this problem myself. Is the toxicity. And there's a few videos on my YouTube channel about some toxic players, and oh my gosh, you just can't escape. And I'm not going to talk about it. There's been videos covering this subject, but I will give you some advice. Just mute the mic. Just get out of the team chat if it gets toxic. I know that Overwatch requires communication, but if the team starts telling you to kill yourself or switch soldier or give me that character, whatever, if it gets too toxic, just leave the chat. Really report if you really want to, but I think leaving the chat solves a problem for me all the time. My other problem is that no one wants to go healer, and I don't mind being a healer if I'm playing competitive. I'll pick Lucio or Ana, Zenyatta. I'm a decent healer, but my problem is when there's 4 tanks and 1 DPS or 5 DPS and I'm stuck being a healer. Well, I'm not gonna go healer at that point. But just pick a healer. Pick a healer. They're fun to play, and it makes it fair for your team, so you don't rely on one person. Let's see. Squeakers are just the last bit of it. Not too big. Again, just mute them. But yeah, sometimes you'll get on and you'll hear a 10-year-old who saw Seagull play on a live stream or some shit, and he'll be like, "Follow me, guys! Follow me! Look, come on, yeah." Holy shit! Shut the fuck up, kid. Were you born yesterday? God damn! I fucking hate squeakers. If you're a squeaker, you can play if you're young, sure. If you know how to play the game, knock yourself out. But please shut the fuck up. Why do you have to yell at the mic like a fucking dumbass? I hate kids on Overwatch, and I know this game's rated T for teens. I think, but like, I mean, there's fucking squeakers that play GTA. It's just really annoying when a kid gets on and he's squeaking and he thinks he's a pro player. Kids, if you're listening to this, do the Overwatch community a favor. Shut the fuck up. Oh man, I'm getting boiled. Guys. I think that's gonna do for this one. These were just 10 little little small things I would love to change on Overwatch, and As a bonus, if I were able to delete one character from the Overwatch game, I would delete Widowmaker. Yep, that's right. Let me know who you would delete if you could delete someone from Overwatch. The comments below. Thank you. Goodbye. That was such a gay fucking send off. Thank you for watching. That was even gayer. Um, oh, this is good. This is good shit. The world needs heroes. No, that it just gets gayer and gayer and gayer, just like the fucking Squeakers. Hasta luego.